welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are here on Walker Farm. We got several things to share with you. As you know, Halloween was a few days ago. The kids had an awesome time going trick-or-treating with their cousins. We went over to where my sister lives because their neighborhood was having kind of like a safe trick-or-treating time. People had some creative ways to get the candy to the kids in a safe manner. So we headed over there. We're going to show you right now us doing that.
Hi.
Who are you watching?
Keeping it Dutch.
Keeping it Dutch. We are headed to a fun little Halloween party at my sister's. So those of you, Mazzy has earrings. Those of you that may be thinking, oh no, be safe. Extra precautions and measure. It's at my sister's. We are doing our best to stay safe, as well as provide the kids with memories and experiences.
And candy.
Mazzy says candy. So we're at the end of our driveway. Gary's gonna throw the trash out. Kids, we got a fun little package in the mail.
I want to see it right now.
All right, let me set the camera down a little better, and I'll show you.
Let me have it right now.
All right, so this awesome viewer contacted me and said, you don't have to say my name. I just want to see the kids enjoy it and have fun. So you know who you are, and thank you. We got
Mail in the mailbox.
we got these awesome. See if it'll focus. Focus.
Focus.
There we go. These awesome walkie-talkies. There's 2 in a package, and we got 2, 4, 6 of them. So
2, 4, 6, 8.
everyone's got a cool walkie-talkie. So I figure since we are going to be having a little fun tonight, and we may kind of split up, that possibly we could use these for a little adventures. So this one is pink. Who gets that one?
Me.
Me.
Mazzy.
Oh man.
Mine.
This one is like a turquoise, like a teal and blue. Ranger loves teal.
Mine.
You'll get one, baby. Hang on.
Here it is.
What color's those, Daddy? This one is another teal and blue.
Ransoms.
Teal and blue.
I want mine right now.
Hang on, I got and another pink one.
Mama's.
Oh, army green.
Ooh, army
Daddy,
green.
mine.
All right. Along with the walkie-talkies, she sent us a whole thing of batteries. If I can figure out how to open it. If you are a parent or someone who has toys and things, you know these are like
Batteries.
gold.
Oh.
So I will put batteries in everybody's.
So what I'm thinking is I can sit on the couch and watch TV while everybody else goes outside and parties, right? And I can say, Cassie, I need something to drink on the walkie-talkie.
I don't think that's why she got them. Also, she got this little package, and it is full of these little awesome lanterns that have snaps.
Wait, so we can hang that on there
Well, I don't know.
for school.
Hang your walkie-talkies.
Oh, maybe you can. But Ranger, what do we have to use lanyards for every day at school?
Mask.
So at school we have to wear our mask at certain times, and the kids wear lanterns around their neck with their attached to their mask, so when it's time that they can take them off at certain times, that they don't lose them. So I made the kids some lanterns, but sometimes we can't find it. Or what I'm excited about doing is keeping these in my backpack at school, because sometimes kids lose theirs or break theirs and then they don't have one. Now I got some extras, not only for my kids, but for others' kids, because there's a bunch in here.
Yeah.
So we want to say, what do we want to say?
Thank you.
We want to say thank you. You guys are awesome.
Love it.
Yes, we have the best subscribers. You do not have to send us stuff, but we want you to know that we truly appreciate it, and the kids love it. So we are going to take you along on our adventure. We'll video as much as we can. We'll see you when we get there.
Bye.
All right, so we are pulling into the neighborhood. The kids are really excited.
Hey, I can make this noise.
Some of you guys are maybe saying, why do you let your kids, oh man, we got Forky back there. Toy Story 4. I didn't realize he had his mask on. Some of you guys might be saying, why do you let your kids participate in Halloween? You guys are Christians. You know, what's that all about? to us, this is something fun for the kids. Our parents let us participate and do this trick-or-treating, and just we're not having any type of rituals, sacrificing things or anything like that. It's just fun. And so here in our neck of the woods, people do it out of fun. They don't do it out of hate or meanness or anything like that. So Keeping It Dutch talked about that on his video and did a really good job about that. And so
On up there.
just on down. Okay. Parking in the city's hard for us because we don't understand the rules about how to park. So anyway, this is just something fun for the kids. We hope you guys enjoy seeing their excitement. And got anything to add, Gary?
Enjoy.
I'm good. I'm just trying to see if I'm out of people's driveway.
All right, so again, we're about to go have some fun. Get us some candy.
Let's go.
You guys ready to trick or treat?
Yes.
All right.
Stop it.
Who you talking to?
Ransom. Hi.
Cross the fingers for lots of Snickers tonight.
Snickers?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I didn't get any.
Snickers?
I don't know. What do
I
you
thought
like?
Reese's were your favorite.
The
All these
ratio of
years.
chocolate and peanut butter on a regular cup is off. Now, if it's a Halloween, okay, let's look at this one. No, see, that's a miniature. Even worse. Too much chocolate, not a peanut butter. The jack-o'-lantern Reese's.
Reese's?
The jack-o'-lantern Reese's is not bad.
So comment down below. Do you say Reese's or Reese's?
No, I say Reese's, not Reese's.
I know. Comment down below and tell us if you say Reese's or Reese's.
Oh.
I say
If you're shopping for groceries in Oklahoma, you say Reese's.
you beat the dog.
What's that hanging on? Thank you! That's cool. They got it on a bungee cord.
Hey everyone, as you can see, we just got back from Halloween. Mazzy's still got her witch costume on, but we all had to come in here and check out these baby chicks because we're so excited about them.
White one. It's so cute. Oh, no, don't escape. Don't escape. Mine is going to get out.
And they're just the softest, nicest little things. So I hope you've enjoyed the process of Cassie hatching out these little chicks. She did such a great job with them, and we couldn't be more excited to see them get big and get into the chicken coop.
So as you can see, the kids had an absolute blast. We got more candy than we can ever eat. Someone needs to come and get it so that I'll stop eating it. But the kids just had a blast. Thank you so much. You know who you are, who sent that special package over to the kids. And we will be able to use those walkie-talkies on the farm quite often. I'm testing out a new microphone for our camera here, and it's super windy. So I guess we'll see if it really works, but I'm gonna head up here a little bit out of the wind just in case it's not working. The kids had a great time with those walkie-talkies. We used them as we were trick-or-treating. We never really split up, but the kids were just having fun talking back and forth. And then at my sister's house, they would run and hide and do different things, and they were loving it. So I'm going to take care of the chickens and the rabbits and the quail and the dogs and the pigs and the cows. So I'm going to do some chores. I'll take you along as I do, but we have something else planned when the kids get back from school that we need to do as a family. So we're going to be taking you along on that. I got to go hunting the other day. I got to get out in our hunting blind. And so I'm going to show you that. As you guys know, as you saw a few videos back, I got a new muzzleloader for my birthday. Awesome technology. It had a little hiccup in it. We had to send it back, but it is on its way back. Didn't get it in time for muzzleloader season, but I went out with my crossbow the other day. I did my best video. That is not easy videoing by yourself. So I got some footage, and I'll show you that right now. I hope you enjoy. Gary and I are hoping that we can get some more of our hunts and the kids hunting on video for you. So that'll be exciting. While I'm thinking of it, give our friends over at the farm on Route 66 out in Arizona, go check them out. They sent us this awesome hat, sent Gary a hat, sent the kids some really cool things. We videoed that here a while back, but I just wanted to remind y'all, if you didn't go check them out, the farm on Route 66, awesome, genuine, nice, real people that we support and want you to go check out. Take a look right here when I went hunting, and I showed you a little bit around my parents' property where we deer hunt. Hope you enjoy. I'm sitting in the hunting blind for the first time this year, and I'm just so excited to be out here. I could just sit and watch the deer and listen to nature all day. So bow season's been going for a month now. I missed muzzleloader season because our new muzzleloader had that mishap. But bow season runs till January, so hopefully we'll be able to get something. Rifle season soon. Gary and I are hoping to both get out in the stand, but I'm just happy to be out here whether I see anything or not. I'm hunting with my crossbow today. It is a Wicked Ridge crossbow by 10 point. Never shot a deer with it. I just got it last year, so I'm super excited to be out in the woods with it today. Day. Got in the stand late because I had to drop the kids off at school first. So it's better if you can get out here before daylight, but something's better than nothing. I'm going to show you the setup of the stand real quick. My dad spent a lot of time on this so that all of us could fit in it with the kids, and so we're pretty excited about it. So we always hunt in office chairs, comfy, swivel, and they adjust up and down. So no matter if I'm sitting here or if Ranger's sitting here, we can get it the right height. So if you haven't got you an office chair for your hunting blind, you need to go get one. drive back to my parents' house. And while I do, I'm gonna show you the different deer stands and hunting blinds and things that we have. Hunted out here my entire life. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Hope you enjoy as I kind of drive around, show you the countryside at my parents'. So I got chicken feed, neighbors gave us a bunch of buckets, and they got lids and everything, so I wasn't even sure what it said, but it makes for a good chicken feed bucket. And then I got a thing of water. So you saw that we got this for their watering right now. Much easier during these cold times when it freezes. We can just flip it over and beat the ice out of it. And so we just make sure it's always got water in it. And then you saw on our video where we showed the chicken coop that right there, we hung our feeder underneath to keep it out of the elements. We had rain for 4 days straight. Chicken feed never got wet. So this is working out really well. Some of you said we should put like a snap or a hook or something so it'll be easier to get on and off. I think that's a brilliant idea. I have not done that yet, but I think that is a great idea. Red indicates that it's on. So before anything, you want to shut that off. All right, so everything's working out well here. Let's take a look inside, see how the coop is performing on the inside. Some of you said They ain't gonna work. They're gonna be roosting in their nest and pooping in their nest. So far they haven't. The setup they had before, if you missed it, they just had a box on the ground and that's what they lay their eggs in. So they're doing great, laying them where they should, roosting where they should. All right, so let's take a look inside. I'll flip you around. We got some feathers. Oh, it looks like they've moved that out to the tile. I can push those back. But over on this roosting bar over here is where they're roosting a lot and pooping, I guess. So it's kind of all over there in that one spot. But nesting boxes, squeaky clean. It's looking good. So far, so good. So they are coming in and out every morning, every night like they should. The Chicken Guard Extreme is doing absolutely amazing. They put themselves up, it closes, it locks. In the mornings, it opens, they let themselves out. We haven't had to do a thing. That has been so awesome that we don't have to run out and let them out. We don't have to run out at night, put them up. We don't have to worry about it. We got so many other things going on the farm and with the kids and with sports and all the things. That's one less thing that we have to worry about. Down in the description, we have a link for this Chicken Guard. If you want to go check it out, it is the world's first self-locking automatic door. There's lots of different ways you can go about it. There's different setups. You can only buy the box. You can only buy the door. Up to you. But go check them out. They've been amazing to work with. We're just so blessed that they chose to work with us and send this to us. So far, so good. And we're loving it. So go down in the description. Check out the Chicken Guard Extreme and pick you one up for yourself. All right, so everything's looking good in the old chicken coop and in the chicken pen. This Premier One fencing has been awesome. We did purchase the gate, and obviously it's not easy to do with one hand. It has kind of a, you got to get it in the right spot. There we go. You got to get it in the right spot to open it, which is good because you don't want just anyone and anything to be able to open it. But we like this gate, works out well. You got to connect them back right here and then go over and turn the fence back on. So I wanted to talk to you real quick about how we water our rabbits in the wintertime. So we use the bottles during the summer. We're hoping to transfer over to an automatic watering system by next summer. But in the wintertime, it gets pretty cold here and it can be cold for several days. So during the winter, we transition them into a bowl. In the past, we have used just some metal bowls that we had, and when they freeze and it gets ice in it, it's not real easy to get the ice out, but it's worked. This year we are using these big black rubber bowls. So lots of you are going to say that's not going to work. Rabbits chew everything. They do, but this isn't plastic. This is some really thick, super thick rubber, and they might chew on it a little bit, but they're not going to destroy it. If they do, we'll get a new one. But the lady we got our rabbits from, she uses these year round, I'm pretty sure, and has no problem with them. So this is what we'll do during the winter time, because as you see, they're flexible. We can just dump and crush that ice out of there and it'll work great. So we have transferred over to this since we've been getting ups and downs. One day it's freezing cold, the next day I just had to take off my coat because it was cold. Now it's hot. So but we have transferred over to this, and I'm going to be doing something different with our quail water. I just haven't been able to go get the supplies to do that, but I'll let you know when I do. But I wanted to let you guys know that maybe have rabbits and you're new to it. If it gets cold in the wintertime where you're at, this is a great option. And like I said, some people use it year round. So I'll kind of show you what it looks like in the pen. Some of you guys are going to say, what about them flipping it over? These little lightweight ones, they did flip over and we just had to refill it. These rubber ones, when we have kept them pretty full, nobody has flipped them over because they're heavier, and for some reason they just don't. The lady that we got our rabbits from, she takes a piece of wire, wires it to the... I just posted something on Instagram of Ransom and Instagram and Facebook stories, and people are commenting and laughing, and so my watch is going crazy with notifications. But she takes a piece of wire, wires it to the bottom of their cage, takes it up and over, and wires it to the other side so that they can't flip it and it stays still. So if you have one that flips them over a lot, maybe that's what you need to do. But we've been doing this for over a week now, and it's worked great. So let me show you what they look like. So as you can see right here, we got the water, and they do a really good job with it. Not a big deal. I'll try to link some of these down in our Amazon store. Most of ours actually came from Tractor Supply, I believe. I can't remember if Gary found enough there or if he had to go somewhere else, but that's the brand on that one. I'll see what I can find on Amazon. I'll link some in our Amazon store in case you want to pick yourself some up. How you doing, Speedy? But like I said, these are working out great. You can try it for yourself. All right, so the kids and I are back from school. Gary's back from work, and so you guys saw me do the chores and things this morning, and now it's time for the whole family to do a chore.
Yeah, so we're going to get everybody involved. We're going to get out to the garden and pick out some of the overgrown tomato plants. They haven't froze completely yet. There's still some green tomatoes on there and some red tomatoes that could probably have already been picked, but they weren't. So they're sitting in the garden right now, and they're not going to do any good there. It's too much even when we turn the chickens in. So we're going to try to pull a few of them out and pull all our peppers out and head back to the pigs and see if they are interested in them.
Yeah, so we're just like everybody else. It's that time of the year where the garden has got out of hand, and it's time to give it to your animals so that they can eat it. So we'll show you picking. And
yeah, and we also have some turnips that I don't think I've really showed that much on here. Some volunteer sunflowers that also came up. Both of those made an excellent cover crop. Down at the bottom of those, there aren't hardly any weeds at all. So we'll go ahead and show you that too. Also, show you my shirt that I got in the mail. Pretty excited about it, from Reckless Saints of Nowhere. This shirt was a partnership with Keeping It Dutch. So you got Keeping It Dutch right here on the sleeve, and then you have Freedom Supply and Manufacturing Company.
yeah, so if you guys don't know what the Reckless Saints of Nowhere is, we'll put the iCard up here with the video we've done with them. They're an awesome organization, and we back them 100%. They get addicts into treatment at no cost to them or their family all over the United States. So you guys go check them out.
Yeah.
Now, let's put the kids to work.
So we still got some green tomatoes on here, and before they get completely brown and dead, we're gonna take them back to the pigs. So we're gonna see if they can get some use out of these. I also want to get these tomato cages out of the garden, because when we turn the chickens in here, I don't want them to get inside these cages chasing some plants and get stuck. So you think we can take it off, Ranger?
Yes.
Let's see. So we got one cage out. That wasn't a very easy job. So we'll go ahead and haul all those pepper plants back and a couple tomato plants, and then we'll finish it up a little later because it's starting to get dark.
What is that?
That's a turnip.
A radish?
No, not a radish. That's a turnip. So we got the turnips here in the garden, and they did an excellent job as a cover crop. If you look down in the middle, there aren't hardly any weeds grown up through here. It's just turnips. And we also had some volunteer sunflowers that came up. and that made a really good cover crop as well. All right, so the tomatoes in there with the peppers, it looks like a pretty good load right now. So we'll go ahead and take these to the pigs, and then in 2 or 3 days, we'll cut the rest of the green stuff out of the garden and take it back there to them. Spread it out a little bit so maybe they'll get all the nutrients they can out of it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of everything that we've done over the last few days. And look at that sky.
Yeah, we had to get out here because that sky is just like a work of art. It's beautiful. Probably can't do it justice with the phone, the camera here, but it is really nice.
So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, give us a like, hit that bell for notifications. We hope you have a great, great day, and God bless.